be doing my makeup today finally. It's been so long. Meron talagang event which is a debut, and it's been a long time since I've dolled up my face. I mean, nung December kasi I worked at Mac. I mean, part-time work sa Mac, and then that was all gone since I'm studying again, and I didn't really have the inspiration to do some videos no December. It was hassle for me since it's work for me. Anyway, so first I'll be starting with my two MAC sprays. This is Charged Water Skin Hydrating Mist, MAC Mineralized, and my Fix Plus. They actually, ano ba? A lot of people actually ask, yung parang, what's this for? Ganyan. So, ako kasi, I feel like yung difference niya sa skin is when before you apply your foundation, it's actually holding on dun sa foundation, unlike kapag super dry ng face or yung hindi ka pa nag-moisturize, ganon. Oh, by the way, I used that before I put my moisturizers kasi ewan ko, ganun lang, kaartehan ko lang. So, wala namang babash kung bakit ganyan yung step ko. Okay. Anyway, so I'm using MAC Lightful C as a moisturizer with Purity Made Simple Moisturizer. I feel like they are just the best partners in crime when I do my makeup. And mas sticky kasi yung Lightful C. So, parang ang ganda rin yung primer. Pero, yun lang. Okay. So, right now, I'm just going to prepare my lips for later. This is MAC Lip Conditioner Hydrant. I got it sa sweldo ko sa part-time job ko sa MAC. And I really, really love it. So, I'm using Pro Longwear Foundation by MAC. And I'm in the shade NC25. Hopefully, this is my shade. It's been a long time since I came around. But I'm touching this without you. So right now I'm just using like a regular foundation brush. A lot of people ask, oh, what brushes do you use? Yung parang ganun. And actually, I'm not really particular. As long as like I feel like this is good for the coverage right now, I'll be using this. Ganun. I hope it's good on cam. I'm actually really scared. I'm gonna put more. Where do I put more? Okay. Here. Here. There. Here maybe. And here. And then next, I'm just gonna put some sa leg ko since I don't want that parang yung hiwala yung kulay ko sa legs. Sa leg ko. I'm so sorry talaga. Oh my god. Oh, and I put a little here sa ears para lang kapag when I am going to take a picture from my side view, the foundation doesn't separate from my natural skin tone. Next, I'll be using a damp sponge with my Pro Longwear Concealer in NC30 from MAC. And I find using a beauty blender really good for doing your concealer kasi it absorbs the excess nga. Sabi nga ng mga ibang beauty YouTubers or what. So, yun. It's actually true. And I'm just gonna use my hands. I washed it anyway. Just need a little bit of it. I don't know if you can see it. Ayun, nakikita ko pati sarili ko sa salamin. Yung phone ko kasi gamit ko. I use my phone, so I use the back camera because it has the best quality for videos. So I can't see myself. I have big bags right now. Kakatapos lang ng prelims. So who is your favorite beauty guru or beauty YouTuber that you like watching like 24/7? Mine is, I do follow Filipino Pride, Patrick Star, and Bretman Rock. And then I also follow, well, not the internationals now, which is Jaclyn Hill, Jeffree Star, Manny MUA, and yun. Oh, I also follow Solen. I love Solen Yusuf. She's my favorite. I love her house tour. That's the last video I watched from her. But I do watch her makeup tutorials. They're really good. Okay, so I'm using this setting powder by MAC again. So this is the Patrick Star, the first ever product that he collaborated with MAC. So this is one of it. Okay, so I'm just going to put that to set my eye. Anyway, I'm using this nga pala. I'm using a damp sponge for this. I think it's better setting it than a regular brush. But you're not pressured to buy a beauty blender or what. I mean, this is the Real Techniques beauty sponge, not the beauty blender. The beauty blender is the one with the big ass right here. And now I'm just gonna use my old brush to bake. So right now I pulled off some neutral shadows with some, I don't know, warm. The one I will use are the ones here. This is Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. And then I'm going to use the MAC x9 in Dusky Rose. First, I'll be doing my transition shade. I'll be using MAC Wedge. This is a matte finish. And I'll be using that with my MAC 224 brush. Anyway, I'm going to put this all over my crease. This is a blending brush. And I'll just be doing this. So hard. No, fun. Next, I feel a little extra, so I'll be using my other transition shade, which is soft brown. This is a little warmer than the Wedge. Wedge is more of a neutral brown for me. I don't know. I can't really distinguish what's warm and cool and neutral. I'm not that great, or I'm not that expert on it. I just grab like shades that I think are complementing on my skin. But I do know that cool tones don't really match or like complement my skin that much. I feel like when I put cool tone eyeshadows on my, or I put cool tone story palette on my eye, I feel like I'm just yung nabugbog lang, ganon. I'll be using this cute unicorn brush for my first color for the halo. I'll be using this thing, this color, and this one. But I'm gonna go for this one first. I don't know if you can see. I'm gonna go for this one. This is Latinus. Okay, I'll be using Latinus for doing the halo first, the shadow of the halo first. So wish me luck. So I'll be starting here, so inner corner. Okay, now I'm gonna use this one to warm it up. This is, where are you? Lucius. And then I'm going back with my blending brush and just blend it out. I can't see myself. Oh, but okay. Okay, and then I'm just going to blend it out. Okay, now for the other eye. Next, for the exciting part, I'll be putting something very sparkly at the center of my eyelid, which I love doing. I love sparkles at the center, so I'll be using this one. So I got this from my friend at the Angel. She was looking for someone to buy this highlighter palette from Anastasia, and then she said like whoever buys it has a free eyeshadow. So I bought it, and this is actually nice. This is Pink Champagne from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is an individual eyeshadow, and I'll be using my Fix Plus. I will dampen my brush. This is Sephora. This is a Pro Small eyeshadow in number 15. My mom gave this to me, so I will just go and spray it. It's actually bent because it's packed in my makeup bag for so long. So I'll be putting that at the center of my eyelid. Dampening your brush before putting something sparkly on your eye makes a big difference, so don't forget to do that when you're doing this. There, can you see it? I'm trying to look at the mirror, I'm so sorry, with the weird angle. Okay, I'll be going back to my unicorn brush and the mattes. So I'll be going back, oh no, I'm so sorry. I'll be using I'll be using the transition shade first, because so as to make sure that you're not going too dark on retouching your matte shadow area. And once that you feel like it's already good, you don't need to use the dark ones anymore. So I'll be using the soft brown. I'll be using this really old ColourPop eyeshadow in Alchemy. Just gonna use my ring finger and just dab it all over the center. I don't know if you can see the difference, but gives me more of that sparkle that I want. Next, I will be lining my eyes with the Sephora crayon eye pencil in brown, and just put that all over just below my waterline. And now, I will stop over here because I don't want it all over my eyelid. I don't want it all over my lower lash line. I'll be blending this eyeliner with a stiff pencil brush. Next, I'll use my transition shades Wedge and Soft Brown together and give myself a lower lash line shadow. So you just have to connect your eyeshadow from the top to the bottom. I'm going to get this bake away. Take it away. I'm going to use a white pencil liner to line my waterline. Just to open up my eye and to make it appear bigger. First, I'm going to outline it with a liquid eyebrow tattoo kind of eyeshadow pencil. This is from Tony Moly. This is really old, but it's my favorite, so I can't get rid of it. So I'll stop there at the outer half. Ooh, it hurts. It's been a long time since I put eyeshadow this much with contact lens. It's really uncomfortable for me. Next, I will blend it out with this spoolie going in. So from in, then you go out. So there. See, when you blend it, like from the outer going to the inner, it actually blurs out and gives you that extra product on your spoolie and gives you that ombre effect. I'm going to get my eyebrow pencil. This is from MAC. This is Velux Brow Liner in the shade Brunette. And I'm just going to fill in the sparse part of the brow, so just very lightly. And what I like about this is that it's not that dark, even though when you press it very hard, so it's gonna give you that very shadowy kind of effect. Then just blend it out again with a spoolie. I'll be using this brush, this old brush from Sephora. It's like a dual head, so you have this angled, sharp angled brush and a flat dome brush. So I'll be using that to highlight my brow bone. And I don't know what to use though. I think I'll be using this one. It's called Magnificent Me. No, wait. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I'll just use Magnificent Me first, if I like it. And I'll put that on top. Oh yeah, it's good. I'm using Magnificent Me from the MAC Dusky Rose ×9. And I'll put that at the top of my brow bone and below my eyebrows. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm gonna use my highlighter Mary Luminizer. It's actually this one. I just transferred it here because it broke, and sad day, but it's still workable, so I'm still going to use it. So I had the unicorn and now I have this mermaid one. So it's just an angled brush. And I'm going to put it over here. And then put it on the inner corner of my eye. For my mascara, I'll be using MAC Extended Giga Black Lash. So I'm just gonna curl them very fast. Okay. And so I really love this mascara. It has this thin kind of brush so that it's not hard for you to go really close to your lash line, and then it makes it really long. Also, when you take it out or when you remove this, you just wet your eyelashes and then it will swell up, and then it's just gonna glide off really perfectly. So I don't really have to tug on my eye hard when I remove my makeup, because you know, other mascaras could be like so hard to take off, and the next day you still have those remnants of your mascara. Next, I'm going to put at the bottom. Next, I'm gonna take Girl Boy brow set from MAC. Oh Jesus, it's dry. Oh, it's been so long. I haven't been using this to set my eyebrow. so dry. So for my contour, I'll be using my very trusty Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit. I'll be using the neutral shade, in fawn. Okay, so I'll be using that with a regular angled brush. Yeah, I think call this angled brush. Anyway, I'm just going to start from the side or the temples. You call this temples? I guess I call this temples. I'm a medical student. I don't know what you call this. And I'm going down my cheekbone. So I'm not gonna do a very harsh contour with it. Then I am going down even more on my jaw, just to soften that out. So now I'm just be going up my hairline so that my face would be less flat and give that nice three-dimensional look on your face. And when you have your picture taken, you don't look like you're just, white out. So just be really careful and make sure to choose like a nice color that mimics your natural shadow of your face, so your contour won't look your contour won't look muddy. Next, I'll be using Peaches from MAC. This is one of their sheer tone blushes, and I'm gonna use Real Techniques blush brush with it and put that on the apples of my cheekbones. Now I'm just going to contour for a little while my nose, and I don't know what to use. Okay, I'm gonna be using this with my Anastasia contour kit again. Okay, I'll be using this regular, it's like a blending brush, but it's angled. I forgot what you call this. Anyway, I'll be using this. I'm gonna need this one, and I'll start for my nose contour. I start at the top of my brow, so I know where I'm going. So for my highlight, oh my god, I can't even show this. My champagne pop. This is Becca Cosmetics champagne pop. Oh, it's going down. Oh my god, no. Oh. This is Becca's champagne pop. It's a collaboration with Jaclyn Hill. Now I'm just going to put that all over my Now I'll be taking my pink heart from the Anastasia one and mix it together. And I like to put a little here in the front of my cheeks to look like it's dewy. Okay, next I'll be putting my lashes on. So for the lashes, these are just like one of my personal favorites. It's from Red Cherry, but I forgot what do you call this? What number they are? And I'll be using my Duo lash adhesive. Alright, so I have my lashes applied, and now I'm just going to connect the thread-like attachment for the lashes to my inner corner, so it doesn't look like, so you can't notice that I have my fake lashes on. So I'll just be using this Hyper Sharp Wing eyeliner from Maybelline. And I'm just going to connect it. Oh wait, I forgot my highlight for the nose. Okay. What am I gonna use, Kaya? I'm using this one. Forgot to highlight my nose real quick, so I'm just going to get some from my Mary Luminizer highlight and just apply it all over here. For my lips, I'm going to line it with Spice. This is a MAC lip pencil. Lip pencil in Spice. I'm just going to overline. Next, I'll be using Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in Pure Hollywood. So this is one of the shades I like when I'm all glammed up, because when I'm not, I look dead for some reason. Now I'm just using a cotton buds for me to blend the liquid lipstick with the lip liner. Okay, so that's my makeup. Now I'm just going to change, and I'm going to blow dry my hair, iron it, put some accessories on, and I'll be right back. So here you go. I did my hair, I changed my outfit, and I did my hair, and I did change my lipstick because I feel like I'm too brown and I like a little pink somewhere on my face. So I used MAC Please Me. It's a matte finish, so I just put that on top. And oh my god, I need to fix my lash real quick. But anyway, this is my look, and I hope you like it. If you do, please do subscribe to my channel and like this video, and if not, it's fine, you can go out now. Anyway, so here you go. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time if I have the time to do more makeup videos. All right, bye.